Hello everyone and welcome to a new lecture in Phonetics 1. In the previous lecture we talked about transcribing words. Now I'll teach you how to transcribe sentences. So I'll write 10 sentences, then I'll transcribe them. During my transcription I may meet some rules. These rules I'll explain them one by one once they come in my way. Okay, let's deal with these 5 first. We'll read it as, can you open that window, please? It's going to be like, could you open that window? Please. So here we have this that. The article that. It has 3 ways of transcription. It's either the or the or the. The. Each one of them comes. That merely when it's followed by a consonant. The window, the table, the bed, we use schwa. When it's followed by a vowel, like the orange, the ink. But the is not connected with consonants or vowels. It is mainly connected with emphasis, that you want to focus on a certain thing. Like when I tell you, have you seen the car? Which car do you mean? I mean the red car. So here I'm asking about a particular car, which is the red one that I'm focusing on a certain car with a certain color, which is the red one. So here, it doesn't matter whether it's followed by a consonant or a vowel. It mainly focuses on emphasis, that I'm emphasizing on a certain thing. I'm making focus on a certain thing. And since we talked about that, we'll talk about the indefinite article a. That could be a, schwa, or a. It could be a, schwa, or a. So a, it's the weak form. I saw a man. So, it's a man. But when I need to make emphasis on a certain thing, I need to make focus on a certain thing, I pronounce it as a. Like, I'm not rich enough to buy a second-hand car. So my concentration is on second-hand car. So it's a second-hand car. I don't say a second-hand car. It's a second-hand car. Let me write the sentence here and transcribe it. 6. I'm not rich enough to buy So my transcription of this sentence will be, I'm not rich enough to buy it's a second hand car. Get it? I'm not rich enough to buy a second-hand car. So when we come to this sentence, it's which form of these three is going to be the third one? Because here, specifying who's going to write history. It's the strongest. Is that one who usually, or you can put usually, or usually. Both of them is correct. Writes history. Usually, the strongest is the one who usually writes history. Here, put that teapot on that table. So here we have on. On, at, of, to. These prepositions, when they come as prepositions, we usually transcribe them with this one. An, of, to. But when they come in phrasal verbs, or they are located, that they refer to a place, like this is the school that I used to go to. Here is to. Turn us. Turn the lights off. Of, strong form. At and on. So here, put the teapot on the table. But when I tell you, turn the lights on, turn the lights off. So here my focus, or the core word in the two sentences, turn the lights, they are the same, but on is making the difference and off is making a difference here. So I need to make focus on them and pronounce them as strong forms. Computer is the invention. So here we use the three forms of that. The window, the strongest, the invention. Why? Because it's followed by a vowel. Of. Shrink the century. We can pronounce it as century or century without schwa. Century or century. Century with a schwa. Century without schwa. She used to, which is, I'll come to this one soon, used to have, also I'm talking about this one, hair cut. Here, every fortnight. She used to have her hair cut. Here, every fortnight. So here we have two things that I need to deal with. Used to or used to, we will talk about it, and the preposition have. First, let me talk about have. It is either transcribed with the schwa as a weak form and with as strong form. Here, when I talk about possessive, like something which belongs to you, her bag, her bed, her pen, her, we put schwa. But her, when I talk about an object, that she is an object, I gave her money. So here I use the strong form when I'm talking about a person, while I use the schwa when I'm talking about something which belongs to this person. Let's now come to this one. The verb use, or the noun use. So, when it is, I use a blue marker, it's a verb, it's use. But when it's a noun, use of chalk is harmful. Use, it's a noun. Used, the past. I get them. Used mobile phones are not good. Used mobile phones are not good. It's used. But the habitual thing, used to, we write it as used to. But because we have kind of double, we transcribe it as used to. We do it as one word, used to. Used to. So she used to have her haircut here every fortnight. We will write extra for sentences. So now we have extra four sentences. When I read this one, it's going to be barking, barking, dogs, are, that, which we pronounce as are, it's are, harmless, harm, less. It's either E or schwa. And victory is similar to history. It's victory is ours. We have triphthong here. So victory is similar to history. And there are, or you can do it as There are. It's either there are or there are. Many, choice, on the ground. Where did you learn to drive like that? Also, I'll tell you that these 10 sentences, I selected them carefully because they include many rules which I explained to you. They will be useful for you when you transcribe words. And they are like a sample. It's not enough. You have to practice more and more and more because the final exam will focus a lot on the transcription. I'll send you, in addition to this lecture, I'll send you a file which includes passages, paragraphs that we learned how to transcribe word, sentence, and I'll send you paragraphs to train how to transcribe a paragraph, and I'll send you a paragraph which is written in phonetic transcription, and you need to change it into normal spelling. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy being with us in this course. See you soon. Bye.